Well, you may ask the question, why do we lift up the past? As it is said, those who forget the past are doomed to repeat it. We read here on this site, and with these stones, Colonel George Morgan built his home Morganza. Pioneer trader and explorer, 1767 to 1771, ardent patriot during the Revolution, progressive farmer, friend of the Indians. And in this house, 1806, he denounced Aaron Burr and immediately notified President Jefferson of his treasonable plot. This was erected to his memory by his friends and compatriots. And this obviously is a homestead here along Chartier's Creek, which you have heard me speak of before. And not far from here is St. Luke's, the first Christian church west of the Alleghenies. And the first white child that was ever born, also there, Mary Nixon, like Naxamixon, as it is in Philadelphia. And George Morgan, I believe, was an adopted child, but yet he was giving this post here at Fort Pitt, which was very critical during that time, and he negotiated and helped to achieve the Treaty of Indian Neutrality. And it was ratified also in eastern Pennsylvania. And although the dishonorable members of the historical societies here in Pennsylvania and elsewhere have not thoroughly and properly recognized these things, they most certainly are true. And the papers which George Morgan left behind in a safe place to save them from those who would destroy them, where it was 1796 when the early offices of the Post-Gazette, where my father worked for many, many years, and his father before him, was burned to the ground by the friends of George Washington and his Ohio Valley Company during the notorious Whiskey Rebellion. And it's a beautiful day here for us who honor and love America. And so I say, Shalom Aleichem, and peace be unto you. May the Lord bless you and keep you. Make his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you. Lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace, now and forevermore. Amen.